Another question is, plot the following points and verify if they lie on a line, and if they are lying on a line, you have to name that line. The first one is for 0, 2, 0, 5, 0, 6 and 0, 3.5. You have taken up the whole graph sheet, made the x-axis, y-axis, marked the zeros, made the values, written down the scale, and now you start the plotting of the points. Now let us start. The first point is 0, 2. So that means on x-axis you have the point as 0 and you move to the y-axis to get 2. That means this is the point, that is 0, 2. Now next is 0, 5. So for 0, 5, again on x-axis you start from 0, reach up to 5 on y-axis, which is this point. So this is known as 0, 5. The next point is 0, 6. So again you are going to start with 0 and reach up to 6 on y-axis to get your point as 0, 6. The last point is 0, 3.5. So again finally you are going to start with x-axis 0 point and reach up to 3.5 to get the coordinate of the point called 0, 3.5. Now these are the 4 points that were required to be plotted. Now let us check if you join them you get a straight line or not. Yes, we have got a straight line and we can clearly see this straight line is the y-axis. So while you write the answer you can write the name of the line as y-axis, right? That is how you do the questions. Now that was the first part. Let us do the second part now. The second part says you have to plot point A, B, C and D having the various coordinates. Now let us start the point A. For plotting point A, we will go on x-axis at 1. From 1, we move to the y-axis having 1 and that makes our first point A, right? Similarly, we will do the next point plotting, that is point B. You start from 1 of x-axis, move up to the 2 of y-axis, which is this point. So we name this point as point B having the coordinates 1, 2. Moving on, we have the plotting of point C, which is 1, 3. So we start with 1 on x-axis, moving up to 3 on y-axis, naming it as C having the coordinates 1, 3. Point D is 1, 4. So we again start from 1 on the x-axis, reach up to 4 to get the point D having the coordinates 1, 4. So we can clearly see that if you join all these 4 points together, you will get a line, but this line is perpendicular to y-axis, right? And how do you name this? You can name this line as line AD. You can even name it as line AB, BC, BD, AD, any way you want, because all the points are joining with the same line segment. So you can name this line with any of the line segment followed. Now the third question is K, L, M and N plotting. So let us start. Point K. You start from x-axis point 1, move up to 3 on the y-axis and you mark point K, which is 1, 3. The next is point L. L is at perpendicular distance of 2 from x-axis and perpendicular distance of 3 from y-axis. So you get the point 2, 3 and name it as L. Next is the point M, which is at perpendicular distance of 3 from x-axis and perpendicular distance of 3 from y-axis also. So you get this point as 3, 3. About N, you start from 4 on the x-axis and 3 on the y-axis to get the point N. If you join them together, you get a line perpendicular to x-axis. Again, you can name this line anyway. You can name it as KL, LN, MN, KM, LN, anyway. Because this is the same line segment, you could have named it anyway. Next part is your fourth part, which is W given as 2 comma 6. So we start from the W point, that is 2 comma 6. 2 perpendicular distance from the x axis and 6 from the y axis, that makes this point as W point, which is 2 comma 6. Next is x, which is 3 comma 5. So you move to third position on x axis and fifth position on y axis, that is the point x, making 3 comma 5. Next is point y, which is 5 comma 3. So you move up to the y on x axis, move up to the 3 on y axis, and you get the point 5 comma 3 named y. Last point on the list is z, which is 6 comma 2. So you move 6 on the x axis and 2 on the y axis to get 6 comma 2, name it as z. Now when you join all these points together, you will get a straight line. Let us see in this way. Now this straight line is, how would you name it? You can name it as anyone, WZ, WY, WX, anyway, and this line is crossing or intersecting the x axis and y axis both at 8 and 8 respectively. So this is how you can plot the points and verify it also.